Welcome back to another episode of Rebel Driver's Garage. I am your host, Scott Liggett, and today, which is Memorial Day weekend, I am going to de-winterize my boat. Or is it un-winterize my boat? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to see if the boat still runs after being outside in the cold all winter, and see if the fact that I actually winterized the boat myself last fall wasn't a complete disaster. As if you watched in a previous video on this boat, this is a 1983 MonArk McFast. I think it's a YF-17. It's a what they call a fish and ski boat. It's kind of a bass boat, really. And it has a Johnson 115 horsepower outboard motor. It's two-stroke. And last fall, I wanted to winterize it myself because, frankly, the local boat dealer here wanted $350 to winterize a two-stroke outboard. I thought, that's crazy. So I did a little bit of reading. I actually read a Johnson repair manual from like the 70s or 80s, and then I actually did some YouTube video watching. Yeah, right. Yeah, and what I did, and let's see what happens. Now, did I do it right? Because let's face it, it only took me 45 minutes to do this last fall. So did I do it right, or did I screw it up and now I have a bad engine and a boat that isn't worth anything at all? It's basically, if the engine's screwed up, now it's a boat's canoe. So let's see what happens. Thanks. First things first, we got to uncover it. Here's the boat. It's like I said, 1983 MonArk McFast. It's kind of a bass boat, ski boat. I don't know what kind of boat, but anyway, it is pretty filthy. As you can see, it's got dirt and leaves and stuff in it, and bird crap on it. And I didn't really clean it before we put it away last winter. So the next step is to put the battery in it. So the battery goes in down here. So let me go grab the battery. Here is the battery. It is a 845 cc battery, marine, from Never Start, and I bought it I think last year, the year before. Yeah, 2020. It's really, this boat only needs a 450 or 475 cc battery, but this is the kind of battery that was in it, and it's overkill. But when it comes to batteries, bigger is always better with me. Why go minimum? Oops. All right, so the next thing I want to do is see if it has any voltage left in it from sitting all winter. But it's been in a heated garage, so hopefully not in the boat. And look at that. She's still got more than 12 volts sitting on the shelf all winter. That's nice. That's why marine batteries are nice. Okay, the battery's in its little hole here below deck, you can see. And now we just excuse me. I just need to hook up all the battery connections and remember which ones are which. So there's a lot of them here. Hang on a second while I try to do this. There's a reason why I couldn't find the keys inside is because I left them in the ignition all winter. Alright, so we got the battery hooked up. Let's see what we got for power. Ooh. Gas gauge is reading empty, which is good. My tilt is reading all the way down, up, which is not good because it's all the way down. And I got voltage over here. So Let's see. Air rate pump works. Bilge pump works. Navigation lights work. So, let's see here. I'm just going to crank it just a bit, see if it actually cranks. Okay, it does crank. Okay. Start your boat without the muffs on and the water running for the water pump, because you'll overheat it really fast. Thankfully, this engine here, this Johnson, does have a built-in alarm system for when it's overheating, which I found out last summer. So, let's see if it'll actually run. Start pumping some fuel into it. Feels like there's still some fuel in the tank. Alright, over here, lift up the throttle a little bit and see if she'll start. Look at that. Wow. Give it a little bit more pump and gas. Nope, a little bit too much. Come on, baby. Well. There she is. Kinda. Come on. You can see her peeing out water. That's always a good sign. That means the water pump's working. Pump a little more gas in there. Let's take a look at something. That explains why she doesn't want to run very well, because I have two spark plug wires disconnected from when I fogged the cylinders last fall. The exact same darn thing I did last year. Alright, let's try this again. Go back around so I'm not walking through the river water over there. Move the engine cover all the way. Okay. Woo, look at her go. Winterizing was a success. The engine's running. Man, these things are loud when they're not in the water, because the water is the muffler. And they do smoke a bit because it is a 2-cycle oil, but it also, you saw that smoke when I first started it up. That's because of the all the fogging oil that I put in the cylinders, so that's getting burned off immediately. And she does run a lot better when all 4 spark plugs are connected. So, well, I probably need to clean her up, take her out, and get her, see if she still floats and runs. I do have one big problem with it though. The power tilt isn't working, and I'll show you what's going on with that in another video. You want to see my other boat? It's tied out back, and it's out now when de-winterized as well, or un-winterized, or whatever the hell you call it. It's tied out back by the dock, and come on, and I'll show you. So we are out here, and oh, there it is. This is a 1966 Lone Star Tracer, 13-foot runabout. See, I got it anchored and tied to the dock. It is now a fountain. That's right, I made one into a fountain. The bird's watching over it. So I can hang out on my deck and listen to the water. That's right. I made my deck into a dock and my boat into a fountain. Call me weird. You can't live at the lake or bring the lake to your backyard, I guess. Thanks a lot for watching.